Glam. From simple workout videos to a huge fitness empire with her own fitness snack products, with huge placements, products, boxes, and so on. Today we're going to analyze Pamela Reif, one of the biggest influencers in Germany and, let's be honest, in the whole world. She even won the title Forbes 40 under 40, so that's a huge accomplishment. And today we are going to take a look what makes her so feminine. So grab yourself a tea. I have mine here. Hopefully no lipstick marks. Do you want some? The most remarkable thing about Pamela Reif is that she started so early. She started when Instagram and YouTube wasn't really a thing, and there was no really potential about that. I mean, right now everybody knows influencer and influencer marketing is a huge business with billions of euros. But back then it wasn't so clear, and she had the perfect timing to start. And did you know she graduated with the best grades of her school? She could pick and choose every career she wanted, but she chose to explore social media. And she never stopped. With that said, let's start analyzing what makes her so feminine. My name is Mia from the Glam Factor, where it's all about glamour and femininity. So if you like this topic, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content. And today we are going to analyze what makes Pamela Reif so feminine. We always start this kind of topics with the colors. We are going step by step and dissecting what the person wears. I have a whole playlist I will link somewhere here. And we always start with the color because color is the most important thing you can wear. And if we take a look at Pamela Reif's colors, she wears very soft and light colors. Here she has baby blue color, and also she uses a lot of patterns, so flowery patterns. Here's some other patterns, which makes her seem very feminine, very soft. It's always light, always very friendly, a lot of flowery patterns. Here in a bright yellow. Here also she has a Christmas sweater, or like an ugly Christmas sweater, I'm not sure how you call them. Here again something very light, very girly, very short. So you can see her wearing a lot of pastels, a lot of whites, a light yellow, light pink, a lot of white with florals. You can see her also interchanging a bit, so a light top with a colorful skirt with patterns, something just white. So she has a lot of those colors. She also has garments, of course, without color, like in here. Most of the time in black or pink, here in like a burgundy red, which really complements her tan. Color really makes you so much more feminine. If you wear something soft, something that's not too harsh on your skin, you will automatically look more feminine, more softer, more lighter. She has very light hair, so it looks really nice if she wears something bright. She can wear black in my opinion because her skin tone is a bit darker, so she doesn't look washed out or anything. But I prefer her in colorful things. Like in here you see the red sweater, and it really brings out her features. She really shines almost. So that's really nice. So if you want to be more feminine, definitely get something colorful, like a soft color, like in here, like this pink or this burnt orange. But she also has a lot of garments in black. I'm not so much a fan of black. I think she doesn't look too pale in it. But I prefer the colorful version. Here, for example, are a bit older pictures where she has more of an edgy vibe. I think you can see her difference. So back then she used to wear more black, more edgy clothes, more androgynous clothes. But right now, from the newer pictures, she tends to wear more flower things, more cuter feminine looks. In here, for example, she is a bit younger. It's from 2017 and it's a bit more sexy. Everything is like tight, fitted, crop tops, high heels. Nowadays she has a bit more of a softer vibe. Here's again an older picture. I think I prefer her new style. I almost like to mix and match sometimes. Cuts. When it comes to cuts, Pamela Reif really loves the A-line skirt, like you can see here. It's a bit more on the shorter side, but it's very flowery. It has a very light material, so it flows nicely when she moves. You can see a video in here, it looks super fun. It's very comfortable. I think skirts like that are much more comfortable than jeans. I really prefer skirts and dresses than like tight jeans or leggings. And it gives her a more feminine shape. So if you want to be more feminine, take an A-line skirt. It really balances out the proportions. So if you have an hourglass, you want to emphasize it more. And an A-line skirt is the best solution for that. Like you can see here, it's pretty nice. She styles it in summer, in winter. It's perfect for almost every occasion. She also wears a lot of A-line dresses. So not only skirts, also dresses. It makes her look very feminine and very soft. Almost always wear on the shorter side, so I haven't really seen her wearing something meaty. There was one maxi dress, but it's not really the norm, so most of the time she wears something short, something flowy, but always very short. For the tops, she very often uses crop tops, like you can see here. I mean, if you have abs like that, you have to show them. Really, her body is amazing. By the way, I'm currently filming a challenge, like a 30-day Pamela Reif workout challenge. Maybe I will do 90 days, let's see how it goes. So if you want to see it, subscribe to my channel. I'm still working on it. I just started, so bear with me. Cannot see results right now, but I'm training really hard. Her workouts are really fun, so I can really recommend them. Look at that abs, so strong. Really nice. I hope I will have some abs like her as well after a few months, days, weeks, months. You see her wearing different crop tops, and some are with a deep neckline, some with a high neckline. I think with a neckline she doesn't have any guides or any rules for herself, but often she wears something short, some A-line skirts. If she wears jeans, they are always skinny jeans, no mom jeans or baggy jeans, always something very skinny, tight. Most of the time they're higher waist, even high waist shorts. So as you can see here, if she wears shorts, same thing with jeans, skinny and tight, or an A-line skirt. You can see here with the shorts, also with a high waist, and she very often picks with this blue jeans color. So she has it in shorts, in jeans. It's this not light jeans, but a bit darker, not black or dark, but with this middle blue. Here again, perfect example, skin-tight jeans, crop top. Same here, but different colors. Before we switch into the bags, I have to tell you one thing. She is already a multimillionaire. She only with her AdSense money, she has thousands of dollars every month. I will insert the exact number, more or less, which you can get from the internet, in here somewhere on the screen. And keep that in mind if we are taking a look at her bags, because she only wears designer bags. So here you see her wearing a Chanel boy bag. Quite some money. Here again another Chanel. Then of course, okay, probably that's the same Chanel, but I think this is a different Chanel because it looks like golden hardware in my opinion. And the other one was silver hardware, so she has the same model in different hardwares. Again, a Chanel. Here's a Dior lady bag, also quite some money. And for sure, we're speaking about Pamela Reif. All the bags for sure are authentic and real. So there's quite a lot of money in her bag, and her bag is also worth a lot of money. But she really deserves it. She does amazing workouts and she's so loved by her community. I mean, even if you look her story up and see the comments under her pictures, it's so amazing what kind of community she had built over the years. I mean, she really put a lot of work into that. Filming videos and editing and doing all this little stuff like thumbnails and uploading everything. And you have to set up all the lights before you film. It's quite a lot of work. And she does it for so many years. She never quit, and now she has the fruits for it. And luxurious bags. Also in her stories she often wears Hermes bags, and her mother also has a lot of luxury bags. So she really splurges on bags. For her shoes, she follows strict guidelines. She either wears over-the-knee shoes, like you see in here, and with that, very often her A-line dresses or skirts. And this is a perfect trick for winter. If you want to wear skirts and dresses for winter, but you freeze, just wear over-the-knee shoes. You can wear really high-waist socks, cozy socks under it. Then add some really thick, cozy underwear or like tights, and you're good to go. You will not freeze. Perfect for winter in Germany. Here again you see a bit of an older picture where she has a bit more of a sexier look, with like a see-through top and everything. But she can also combine it with a huge chunky sweater, and here I prefer this look over the overall sexy look. The second look she often wears is white tennis shoes, and you see a lot of looks with tennis shoes. It's more of a going out look or like exploring the city, off-duty, casual look, and I really like this look. But which I prefer more are ankle boots. I love ankle boots. I wear ankle boots all the time. Not those one. Those are Givenchy. Also quite a splurge, a luxury splurge. Are those the same? No, they are just cowboy boots. So she often also wears ankle boots, and with ankle boots she has more variety. For example, there wear some edgier, chunkier ones. Here you have a more classy, elegant option with like a pointy toe, a more simpler, minimalistic version in here, where she has a bit more of a chunkier heel, but also very elegant. And here, for example, a brown ankle boot. So with ankle boots she really plays along. Jewelry. With her jewelry she's very, very simple. No statement, huge jewelry. She very often has this very tiny light necklace, like you can see in here. Hope you can see it. It's very tiny, very delicate. You see her wearing it sometimes on videos, sometimes in stories. I think that's the only necklace I really spotted. Besides that, she wears sometimes a watch and some bracelets, but also nothing extravagant, no like huge statement things. It's a bit more of a simpler, delicate, elegant thing. I haven't really seen her wearing a lot of earrings, but often she wears some sunglasses. And from sunglasses we are coming to her hair. Her hair is so beautiful, so healthy and long. I really like this like long curly hair. She has very straight hair and she colors it. So she is more of a darker blonde, but she colors it in a very light blonde. I think it suits her so nicely. I love it. Here you see her with straight hairs, but I prefer her wearing the curls. She looks amazing, whatever hairstyle she has, but I really prefer her curls. If she does a workout, she has a ponytail, but it's always a very high rising ponytail. Something like very low-key, it's always on the top of your head. But most of the time you see her wearing these curls. By the way, she doesn't really washing it. She can last a few days without washing her hair. I think it was almost a week. She once mentioned on her stories, it was a couple of years ago, but it's quite amazing. I never can last that long with my hair washes. How long can you last without washing your hair? I'm very curious. I mean, it's so time consuming. And I've heard you can train your scalp to not produce so many oils and therefore not so often have to wash your hair. But I don't know, it never works on me. I don't wash it for a few days and then I wash it and a day later it's horrible, so what, 2 days later. But she definitely nailed it. So okay, maybe she does all her picture on the day after the wash and we don't see her after that. I don't know. Maybe she also pre-records the stories. I don't know about that. If you know it, let me know. I haven't found that. Makeup. She wears quite a lot of makeup. So if we take a look, she always wears a lot of foundation, has some rouge and her eyebrows, lashes and everything. But it suits her, so it's not too much. You can definitely see she wears makeup, so she's no influencer with like, oh, we don't wear makeup. She definitely wears some, but it's nice and tasteful. She always wears some nude lipstick, something light pink or like a brownish tone, but never something too bold. So no like bright red tone or pink or crazy pink tone. She always keeps it very natural. Nails. If we take a look at her nails, I don't think she wears anything on her nails. Sometimes she has like a sheer tone or like a nude tone, but most of the time she doesn't wear anything on her nails. Very natural. It's also very time consuming doing your nails, although if you do shell lac, maybe not so often. So she keeps it very simple, very natural. As you can see here, I think she has like a nude tone on her nails, but nothing too crazy. No pink bolds, anything, red, whatever. Very simple, very natural. That was a whole style analysis of Pamela Reif. If you want to have a small summary of that, I have a newsletter somewhere in here in the description box. You can sign up and you will get a little tiny newsletter. Not so often because I'm a bit late with the newsletters, but I promise in the future they will come out. You can also follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, and if you like this episode of style analysis, I have a whole playlist just with style analysis in here where I take a look on very elegant, very feminine women, so you can take some inspiration. And if you prefer more of a sporty content, I also have a video how to look feminine in the gym. I will link it in here. So stay chic and I will see you in the next video. Bye! And yes, I'm wearing my jogging pants right now because it's late at night and I'm still filming, but I want to be comfortable.